I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fits. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. But she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. I want something just like this.
Hi everyone, how are you? I hope that you are all doing well and that you are preparing for your exams and that you are revising, summarizing, preparing, doing practice in order to be ready for both the regional and the national exams. So for today we'll be working on exactly on unit 9, Advances in Science and Technology. And here I will mainly introduce you to the unit 9, and after that we'll do some exercises, and I will introduce you to some vocabulary related to it, and after we'll do practice so that we finish with the introduction and vocabulary of unit 9. And here I would like you to look at the picture here. So looking at this picture, you will understand, okay, if you look how the world is linked, you will understand that the world is thanks to technology, the world is made so small. See here the plane, smartphone. So technology has made the world like a very small town. Everything is connected, everything is linked together. And this is, of course, thanks to the human mind, thanks to science, and thanks to technology. All right, so all right. First, we need to know what do we mean exactly when we say science. What do we mean by science? And science, definition of science. So science is a branch of knowledge or study dealing with a body of facts or truth systematically arranged and showing the operation of general laws, the mathematical sciences, for example. So here we've got knowledge within المعرفة, facts and truths. A second definition, a systematic knowledge of the physical or material world gained through observation and experimentation. And here the word experimentation is very important here. Experimentation, it means experiments, هما التجارب that scholars and scientists do in order to make sure that the hypotheses that they put are true, are correct, are valid. يعني هنا to test the validity. دونك تيديروا واحد الهايبوثيسيز، تحطوا واحد الافتراضات او فرضيات، تيمشيو للاكسبيرمنتيشن باش يعطيونا ال validity of that hypothesis. Another definition, any of the branches of natural or physical science. So it is any of these branches. Another definition, systemized knowledge in general. يعني any knowledge، أي معرفة اللي هي in a kind of a system، يعني it is systemized, right? Knowledge as of facts or principles, knowledge gained by a systematic study. كيف قلنا شي حاجة اللي هي really systematic. A particular branch of knowledge، يعني هي أي knowledge that we gain, any sort of knowledge is science, right? اوكي سو هذا هو التيتر ديال يونت 9 هو ساينس اند ادفانسز يعني ادفانس. what is to advance هو اننا كنافونسيو يعني advances in science and technology. So now we will look at the meaning of the word technology. We need to know what is meant exactly by technology. The first definition of technology, it is the branch of knowledge that deals with the creation and use of technical means and their interrelation with life, society, and the environment, drawing upon such subjects as industrial arts, engineering, applied science, and pure science. So it is the creation, okay? نخلق creation of what? Of technical means يعني هي اللي كنخلقوا بها الوسائل okay technical means and their interrelation with life وعلاقتهم لأن احنا دائما تنقولوا أن الحاجة هي أم الابتكار دونك من تنحتاجوا الحاجة تنبتكروا. So it is about technology is about creating and inventing. As a second definition we have got it is the application of this knowledge for practical ends. إذن هي الابليكيشن ديال what؟ ديال knowledge. What is knowledge? As we mentioned before, knowledge is science. Another definition, it is a scientific or industrial process, invention, method or the like. يعني شي حاجة اللي similar to this. شنو هي؟ إذن هي process. technology حتى هي processes, okay? Invention, right? الابتكار. A last definition, it is the sum of the ways, it is the sum of the ways in which social groups provide themselves with the material objects of their civilization. إذن هي الways هي الطرق اللي كنوصلوا بها الماتيريال objects يعني مثلا سمارت فونز لابتوب فريج ريفريجريتور كوكر هادوك الماتيريال اللي تنستعملوهم باش كتولي عندنا الحضاره civilization وكنوليو really modern. To summarize these, in order to summarize, what are we going to say? Donc, شنو هو science? What is science? Having asked this question, we will be aware that the answer is شنو هي the process of producing knowledge. Okay, not and no need for and here. So it's the process of producing knowledge. إذن هي knowledge and ideas. Okay. Science is knowledge and ideas. بالنسبة technology is the process of designing tools and systems to exploit science for practical human means وغنقولوا أنها application. يعني هنا عندنا المعرفة عندنا ideas اللي هي science هي physics هي chemistry هي geology biology geology and so on. وهنا technology هي application هي التطبيق okay هي implementation of those ideas باش كنطبقوا وباش من بعدها كنبتكروا كنوصلوا لواحد results كنوصلوا لمجموعة من الابتكارات. Have a look at a group of words اللي هما mainly related to the word science. نشوف هما شنو هما vocabulary that are related to the word science. Number 1 we have got chemistry اللي هي branche هي chimie chemistry right chemistry. Physics astronomy mathematics geology biology next دابا نشوفوا other words. إذا هنا هادو هما ال subjects اللي كنشوفوهم في الهاي سكول وهما ال branches of science. Move on to here. We have got climate and climate. We have got radiology. الراديولوجي هي اللي كتكون عند في الميديكال side. Laboratory. كنعرفوا أن laboratory is something which is very very important in order to do or to conduct research and to do experiments. We have as well here experiment. هما التجارب اللي قلنا before. Then we have got observation. And after that, last but not least, we have got research. So these are the group of words and vocabulary related to science. Here we'll move on to technology and the words that are related to technology. We have got I know climate is not needed here, sorry, let me just remove it. So that's no need for it. That's it. So the words that are related to technology, we've got electricity, لأن electricity تكون فيها الابتكار and so on. Robotics and electricity, robotics, design, mechanics, inventions, digital information technology. هي الديجيتال العالم ديال الديجيتس ديال الموبايل فون سمارت فون ديال الانترنت digital divide. What do we mean by digital divide here? هو الفرق بين generations لأن عندنا دابا two generations. عندنا a generation which is really very good at يعني internet at laptop يعني digitalized information يعني they check and they look for information in Google in other search engines. وعندنا واحد generation اللي doesn't really rely on هاد digital devices وهاد information technology اللي ولات all of it digitalized. إذن عندنا two groups. عندنا نقدر نقولوا generation اللي بعيدة على digital life وواحد generation اللي غنحسبوها هنايا قلنا digital natives يعني أنهم مولودين هما في العالم ديال digital life يعني هما جزء من هاد digital life. وهنا كنهضروا على الوليدات مثلا for example children دابا اللي تيتزادوا كلهم كلشي الوليد الصغير تعطيه الموبايل فون in his hands كيعرف يدير يعني كيموفي يعني he can do like this and he is very good at touching this way. دونك هادو تيتسموا digital natives يعني حيت تزادوا في هادشي so they are aware of that, they know all of those things. And the last one is technology age لأن احنا في واحد العصر ديال technology, right? So these are the words related to technology. You can see here. Now, after I hope that you, or I would like you to copy down the words related to technology on your copybooks. Move on, and I think now it's time to do some kind of practice. Practice, it will be a list of exercises in order to enable you or help you to remember and keep in mind all the words and vocabulary I mentioned before. Here I would like you to have a look at this group of pictures. Have a look at these pictures, all of them, and try to find the word, the appropriate word or the appropriate naming for each of these pictures. Take your time and we will move to correcting. So let's now correct. I'm sure that you know this. This is a computer or a laptop. لأنه ماشي هذا exactly laptop. This is my smartphone. We'll correct together. Right? Don't worry. Laptop. Laptop. Second picture. Microwave oven. Microwave oven. Laptop. Microwave oven. Next. Vacuum cleaner. Vacuum cleaner. A vacuum cleaner. Next. Robot. A robot. A robot. Next. Smartphone. Smartphone or cell phone. Smartphone, cell phone. Next. And this is called dishwasher. Dishwasher, dishwasher. Next. And this is called fridge. Fridge, or we can call it as well refrigerator. Refrigerator. I repeat, laptop, microwave oven, vacuum cleaner, robot, smartphone or cell phone, dishwasher, fridge or refrigerator. Move on to another group. I would like you now to decide or to think about the words. دابا فكروا لي في words that are appropriately ولا naming that are the names that are appropriate to the following pictures. And you have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, not 7. Excuse me. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have got 8 pictures of words related to technology and science. Since we're talking here within the unit Advances in Science and Technology. Number 1, camera. Camera. Number 2, train. train. انا عطيتكم هاد ليكزامبل ديال train اللي هو لاصق من الفوق يعني فين كاين. It exists in Wuppertal, Germany. كاين في ألمانيا في Wuppertal in a place called Wuppertal. 3, cooker. Cooker. 4, tramway. Tramway. Rocket. Rocket. Ship. Ship. Plane. Plane. And last one, microscope. 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 Right. So I repeat all of them. Camera. Train. Cooker. Tramway. Rocket. Ship. Plane. Microscope. Microscope. Ok, Okay, we move on now. Now we'll move to another types of exercises, and I would like you to remember, and of course you put your notebook aside and you copy down the words and these vocab. You copy all of them, right? Here what you're going to do, here you're going to match the words to make collocations. إذا عندك هنا 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and on the other side you have A, B, C, D, E, F and G, and you are supposed to match each word to the appropriate word that goes with it. Now we will correct together the exercise. نصحوا ensemble دابا l'exercice. We'll have a look at the correction of the exercise together. Right. So the words that we've got here: 1, digital; 2, high, developed, متطور, شي حاجة developed; remote, microwave, climate, and science. On the other side we've got technology, control, change, lab or laboratory. هو lab or laboratory, we say both of them. هذا غير الاختصار ديال lab. Natives, countries, oven. Here is the correction. So here we've got digital natives for number 1, high technology, يعني technology اللي very high, developed countries اللي هما les pays qui sont bien développés اللي هما الدول المتقدمة developed, remote control هذه كاع كنستعملوها when we want to move on TV from a channel to channel. For instance, you are watching a movie on NBC3 or NBC Action, and you would like to move to National Geography, and that's it. You use the remote control in order to move from a channel to another. Number 5, microwave oven. Next, climate change, and the last one, science lab. That's it. So, excuse me again. Digital natives, high technology, developed countries, remote control, microwave oven, climate change, and science lab. We will be moving to another exercise, but this time it will be different from these two exercises. It will be matching exercise. Here you've got a list of vocabulary, not matching, and you are supposed, sorry, I wanted to say fill in. So here you're supposed to fill in the blanks with words from the list. So you have got a list of words, and you have got blanks, 1, 2, 3, and 4 blanks, or places where you are supposed to put those words. So as for the correction, here it is. I always use my MP3 to listen to music. Number 2, I couldn't use the vacuum cleaner to clean the carpet, so I had to take a brush and do it. Myself. Mary traveled by plane to USA. Robotics is the latest kind of technology and invention. So this is it. move on to the next and the last exercise related to this introduction. So for this last exercise, we've got words technology, laptop, physics, channel, dishwasher, plane, and email. And we've got, and you have about 4 sentences and 4 blanks. You can see here we have got number 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So and here is the direction, right? The keys. For the first one, our dishwasher stopped working, so I will wash all the dishes with my own hands. يعني تخسرت حتى dishwasher هضرنا عليها هي لا ماشين ديال الماعن. Number 2, I was busy sending emails to customers. That's it. هذه الشيء اللي كاين. هذه وقيلة missing. I think something is needed. I will modify it later. Sentence 3, my laptop was not connected to internet. And sentence 4, when my kid returns home from school, he zaps to his favorite channel, Spacetoon. كتعرفوها كاملين Spacetoon, okay? So for the first one, we used dishwasher. Second one, we used emails. And for the third one, the answer is laptop. And for the last one, the answer is channel. For the verb zap, you know zap هي أننا تنوركو على ديك لا تيليكوموند باش كنمشيو من بلاصة لبلاصة. That's what is meant by zap. And I hope it was clear. أتمنى هادشي يكون clear to everyone. Donc هادو هما introduction to this is the introduction to unit 9 advances in science and technology in second year baccalaureate program. Deuxième année bac, all branches of course, science, physics, literary students and others. I hope it was clear. So thank you so much. I hope it was clear. I wish you best of luck, inshallah, with your preparation, with your practice, with your revision. And I'm sure that things will be okay. And you will make it for sure. Thank you. And see you next time.